court-appointed attorney.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what we got. You know you got that right. And the guy just walked out. He's here if you want him. All right, so I've got two files here from October 26, 24 and September 3rd, 24. Both are the same thing, failed to display a valid license. Let's see. All right, you were sentenced June 4th, sentenced on each file, sentenced to 4 days on the work program of $500.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. You're all right. Oh man, you're into us big money. So it's more than these two files. You owe us money on other stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So you're currently on a payment plan doing 120 a month?
Yeah.
You had a payment due last week?
Yeah, well, I paid one last month. Last week I called and told them can I pay it on 23rd.
You're gonna do it today then? Okay. All right. All right. You working?
Yeah.
Where you work?
I'm right now I'm doing concrete. I'm trying to get this concrete business, so they train me.
Good.
I was telling you
Good. Yeah.
I missed the work program because I've been doing that, and then my two kids right there got sick. I tried to
Okay.
take it off. I had to enroll my oldest son at school in West Village.
Mhm.
By the time I realized the lady left a voice message, he could tell me himself. I gave him my old phone.
Right.
I got a new phone. Just
Okay.
a lot, man. But
Okay.
today I'm here to fix it. Won't be no issue. I
Okay.
do everything I got to do.
All right. So I'm gonna
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna give you a chance to just get back on without penalty. But I'm gonna warn you.
Yes, sir.
And you might not have heard it when I said it the first time. Work program is an alternative to jail.
No, I get it.
So you owe us 8 days on the work program. If you miss and you got to reschedule, if we give you the chance to reschedule, it's going to cost you $25 the first reschedule and $50 the second. But at some point, we won't let you reschedule. We're just going to say you owe us X number of days, and that's going to be jail days. All right. So I know it's tough with the kids. Believe me, I know it's tough. But when you pick the schedules, that's it. It's drop dead. You got to be here.
But as the man, you're a good judge. I don't want you to think I'm using my kids.
No. I'm not saying that. I understand when you're parenting, especially with kids, shit happens. It's like, I understand that, but I want you walking out of here understanding, as much as I'm understanding, we're running that thing, that work program, we run that on a schedule. So if we give you a slot because you picked a Friday, somebody else didn't get that Friday he wanted because we can only put so many on the schedule. So if you don't use it, that guy can't get it because we didn't know you weren't coming in until you didn't show up. You hear me? So, I mean, we gotta be hard-nosed about it. That's the only way the program's an option for us. All right. All right, so go down and reschedule your days, make your payment, keep on that, and we'll close you out.
I told him I was going to make a payment this upcoming Wednesday.
Okay,
I called
next Wednesday?
him there.
Yeah, because today's only the 16th. Yeah, you're good.
Yes, sir.
You're good.
I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
You're good to go. Go downstairs and talk about work program, get it scheduled. Now I can hear you. Good. Any corrections? Okay. Okay,
And then just one request I asked the court about the recommendation.
go ahead.
Or read, I think it's $20. No, excuse me, another case. $30 to community service. He works swing shift hours.
Hold on, let me cut you off. The recommendation is 30 days on the work program or 10 days in jail. So it's not hours, it's days, right? But go ahead. Where's you working at?
Thank you. He works swing shift hours.
Steel mill,
Yeah, and he can't drive because this is 2 and 7.
right?
But he's trying, for example, this morning, he's texting me saying that Uber won't come. And I'm gonna way here,
Mhm.
and then he's kind of he panics.
Right.
And so I said, well, call it, and then at some point we were getting caught, but he's at the mercy of things like that. So I think it could be a hardship. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
He will do it if you order it, but we ask that he modify it.
I'm gonna give him the choice, but this is a 93-day misdemeanor. It's your third one. So, and I don't have to tell you, counsel, I'm sure you've told him, a lot of places in the state, you would have gone to jail already. Yeah. Yeah. So it's your choice. We'll do the community service days, or excuse me, the work days or the jail days, and I'll let you pick either one. And if you want to do the jail days, I'll even give you a little bit of time to set things up on the job so you can go do your jail and come back to a job. So I'm not saying you got to start your jail time right now. So okay, understand, because I don't think you were in here earlier. You pick the days, but we're going to hold you to that schedule. So if you pick, for example, if you pick the next 10 Fridays and you don't show up, we're not just going to say, okay, we'll see you next week. We're going to charge you to reschedule. And at some point, I'm going to get tired of rescheduling. Then I'm just going to say, well, you still owe me 10 days and that's going to be in jail. Okay?
Days and stuff.
But you pick the days, but it's not a dentist appointment. You can just call and cancel the day before. Okay? So anything else before I sentence? I think so. Yeah. Anything you want to tell me, sir, before I sentence? I understand that. I understand that. But I'm not saying this because I'm trying to rub your nose in this, but the reason you can't drive yourself is because of your bad decision making. This wasn't an accident that caused you not to be able to drive. You made some bad decisions. Probation is designed to help you make better decisions in the future. That's why, I mean, if you look at these recommendations, I mean, I don't even know if you were in here if I want to punish people, I can put them in jail, right? I put people on probation because I want to effectuate a change in behavior. That's what this program is designed to do, is make this third drinking and driving offense your last drinking and driving offense. All right. So that's why we're requiring the treatment. So with all that, I'm going to adopt in full the recommendations you went over with counsel 1 through 10. Those are now court orders. Fines and costs total $1,500. Before you leave the building, I either want that paid in full or a payment plan in place so we know we're going to get it payments or however you work out downstairs. Any questions? Counsel, anything else? Have a nice day. Good luck to you, Mr. Yanez.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Counsel, what do you got?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I have Aaron Frazier for sentencing.
Frazier? Come on up, counsel. Good morning, your appearance.
486-3057. We have Mr. Aaron Frazier to his brother.
Good morning, Mr. Frazier. Counsel, did you have a chance to go over the report and recommendation with Mr. Frazier? Any corrections?
Only thing is he wants the court to know that he is working at Rhodes Partners because of this case. He said he lost his other job. So,
Which was at China Tool? Okay, just because you couldn't get there anymore or what? Yeah, couldn't get out there. Yeah, yeah. All right, now where are you working? Over in Huron Township? Yeah, yeah, right off the expressway there. Okay, all right. Full time? Okay. That's not a bad job though, is it? Good, good. All right, anything else?
thing is, I asked him about the issue with marijuana use. He said he was in a car accident and that he uses marijuana to help deal with the pain. He said the doctor had previously, he's done physical therapy and Motrin, but he said that the marijuana has helped him.
Mm-hmm.
So that, I just wanted to, because I saw in the report, it said that he said it was CBD, that he smoked CBD a few days before presenting report. So we would want to address that, see if he can, because in this situation, this is the drinking situation.
Right. So is it CBDs that you're using for the pain? Or is it THC that you're using for the pain?
THC, like if I got paper, it's supposed to go to CBD. Right?
Okay. Yeah, then we're okay. CBDs aren't going to test positive for THC. Right? Okay. All right. Because I'm going to order no mood altering substance without a doctor's prescription. Yeah, yeah. So we'll make a note that I've okayed the use of CBDs. So if the lab comes back and says this ain't CBDs, then you got a problem with me. Fair enough? Okay. Anything else, counsel?
No, well, I just by way of background.
Mhm.
His fiance, his mom, they're pregnant.
Good.
He has one prior older case. He has 5 kids and he helps take care of the kids. One of them has autism, one of them has ADHD. His girlfriend helps take care of the kids.
Mhm.
This was a situation he He's at his nephew's party and it's 5 minutes from home. He was driving family home and got stopped. and-
Right. Yeah. You see his blood alcohol level though.
Well, yeah.
That's not, I had one extra beer at the bowling alley with the guys on Wednesday night. And I'm assuming you've had that conversation with him. Yeah. Which is why we're recommending, or I'm going to order the education program within 30 days. Okay. Anything else?
I know.
Anything from you? Don't feel that you have to. You're good? Okay. I'm going to adopt in full the recommendations. So you went over 10 recommendations with council. Those are now 10 court orders. Fines and costs, $1,300. You've heard me say it. Pay it today or set a plan up so when you leave the building, we know what to expect. As far as the work program, I think you've been in here to hear that. You pick the days, but when you pick them, you got to be here for them. Those days are an alternative to jail. I'm going to order 4 as per the recommendation. Anything else, council? Any clarification?
Just, you could start, you said that if he does need to use the THC, you guys, that he can have to have the doctors.
He's telling me he's currently using CBD. So I'm okaying CBDs, right? And you know as well as I do, the lab's going to tell us what's in his system. So, all right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, counsel. Always a pleasure. Mr. Hadley, you got something?
I'm just gonna ask the court for.
All right, got the phone.
Morning, Director and staff, John Cross, Sandy Filming from Beth. Dan, probably to my left, please identify yourself, sir. Firearm, bearing the buildings.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Curley was sentenced on April 24, 25, delayed sentence. Has he been in the wind, Mr. Rowley? Okay, all right, so let's see what we got for paperwork. Missed a violation of probation hearing in March. All right, you were in custody with Van Buren, or excuse me, Huron Township in June?
Yeah.
What was that for? New charge? What were you on this warrant?
Yeah.
Judge, there's,
You're on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Passed away in February, so I was in Florida helping around.
Yep. Yeah.
He wants to get my mail. And I honestly just.
Judge, he has dyslexia and, although he's a successful gentleman as a plumber, one of the best professions to be involved with these days, he just hasn't taken care of stuff.
Yeah.
There's another matter that's got to be clarified, and I spoke with Mr. Rowley, came with, and I know the detective, you know, I think the last name is Calcaderas, out of Roseal. There was an allegation that Mr. Curley had burglarized the house, and it's his
Right.
ex-girlfriend, thank God for his girlfriends, and, this is what's going on.
Okay. All right. So what's going on with that charge? You got a
It's
Kate
being-
court date? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, sorry to hear about your mom. Are you self-employed plumber or are you working for somebody? All right. How long you been doing that on your own? Pretty busy?
Yeah.
Good, good. All right. So the big problem we got here is you didn't do the anger management and you owe us some money.
Judge, it's done 6 hours, you have any evidence of that?
Yeah, I have the screenshot of the first 4, but the second one, I haven't.
So you started the program, you just didn't finish it. Where were you doing it at?
Like,
Okay. Okay.
I'm a slow leader, so. I just-
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you might be better served if you found someplace where you can go in person, so you're not doing it online. That's an option. Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm assuming he's pleading guilty to the violation.
Yes, he is.
All right, what's the recommendation from probation?
On the work program and adjourn for compliance.
Where would we send him for a live program?
That just off the top of my head, especially if he's local, there's Schroeder Counseling in Belleville. But yeah, we definitely have a motion that's on.
I think it's better for you.
Yeah.
Probably takes more time, but it's probably gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's what, I'm gonna go along with the recommendation. I'll give you time to do this successfully. I'll order 3 days on the work program or I'm making an assumption, but I'm 99.9% sure I'm right. You'd probably rather do plumbing work than go out with our crew and pick up garbage on the side of the street. So take him down and have him talk to Avery. I'm thinking with all the nonprofits we work with, somebody needs some plumbing work. And maybe we can just have him do some plumbing work for some nonprofit, give him, convert his days to hours and do it that way. Some nonprofit that can't afford, you plumbers are so expensive. Some nonprofit that doesn't have the money, right? And that way you take care of your obligation to the court, do them a solid too. And I'd be shocked if Avery can't find somebody to work him with. But if we can't make that connection, then you can just bang out 3 days on the work program and be done with it. All right. So John, I'm going to leave it to you. To walk him down there when you get a chance, talk to Avery about that. Our next review date is August 20th. So August 20th, bring your toothbrush because you're going to do some jail time unless between now and August 20th, you can show me that you're involved in the anger management program. All right, you're not going to complete it within the next month, I'm sure. But you should be able to at least get started and come in and show us a schedule like this. I'm going every Wednesday or whatever it is. All right. Okay. Good luck.